Hello YouTube, WolfLeader93 here with another movie review. This movie review is on Resident Evil Afterlife. Alright, well, I just want to first get out of the way. Nothing really can beat the original. So the first Resident Evil was probably the best movie. Second one, it was alright. I mean, I liked it. Third one sucked. Okay, I watched it again. I just realized, yeah, the third one sucks. This fourth one, you know what, it kind of went back a little bit, but I just want to say I liked it. I really, really liked it. I thought it was freaking awesome. Resident Evil Afterlife has become my second favorite video game movie. My first favorite was Silent Hill. Now, even though Resident Evil 1 was better, Resident Evil 1 was better as a movie. Now, for Resident Evil Afterlife, as a based on video game movie, I actually liked it, even though it didn't quite follow the storyline quite well. It had a lot of the video game characters in it, and I was really, really glad to see them on screen. Okay, Resident Evil Afterlife follows supposedly it follows some sort of story based on Resident Evil 5, I guess. I'm not quite sure. But the reason why I like this movie is because the characters is what got me. They have a lot of new kind of characters, and since this is the fourth Resident Evil movie, I think that the director Paul W.S. Anderson really said to himself that, okay, because we're already on the fourth one, we're gonna get away with putting some crazy characters in here. Whoever here has played Resident Evil 4 will recognize the Los Plagas, I think is what they called, Los Plagas zombies in Afterlife, because of the, yeah, you understand. Those Los Plagas zombies are the ones with the tentacles coming out of their mouths. Those are featured from Resident Evil 4. Absolutely awesome. I thought that once I saw one of those for the first time, I thought that was pretty cool. I was really glad that they put that in there. I mean, come on. 4 movies, I think the zombies would have mutated enough to do that. Alright, I really liked that. So, some of the action scenes in there was pretty neat. I really liked the action scenes. I think they were very well done. Some of the special effects were pretty cool. I really liked the special effects. Okay. The Executioner was in Resident Evil 4. Was in Resident Evil Afterlife. Executioner was awesome, although I do think he died off a little early, and I was kind of pissed off because he's the freaking Executioner. I died 3 times trying to kill him in Resident Evil 5. Go figure. But whatever. They killed him with quarters. My money was not on him. Quarters, money. Anyways. So, past that. So, the one thing I did not like about that movie, I was kind of getting sick and tired of the slow motion. Slow motion, supposedly some directors think it puts more attitude in the film. This is true in some movies, but when you're doing slow motion on certain areas of the film, it just does not work. If you've seen Resident Evil Afterlife, you would understand there is a couple of slow motion sequences that are not quite necessary. In one scene where Claire Redfield is fighting the Executioner, she hops over him in slow motion like this. Well, she does this backflip thing over him in slow motion. That was cool. But then she lands, and then because she's in a whole bunch of water, she flips up her hair and looks up at him, and it's all in slow motion. I'm like, not necessary. Some sequences in slow motion just were not necessary. Other than that, the whole movie was pretty well done for a video game movie. And the one thing, or one character, that really did it for me, that just really put it all together, I really, really loved, I just got one word to say. Wesker. Yes, everyone, Albert Wesker. Albert Wesker in this movie was freaking awesome. He was in the beginning, and he was pretty cool. I mean, his attitude was well done. The guy who played him, I forgot what his name was, but the guy who played him, he did a pretty damn good job. I really, really liked the way he portrayed Wesker. I think he nailed it. So Wesker was in the beginning, and then Wesker was at the end. Of course, he was most badass at the end because there's this really cool fight scene. Supposedly, this fight scene was recreated from Resident Evil 5, so I was really glad they did that. But the fight scene between Wesker, Claire, and Chris, and Alice was pretty awesome because Wesker is a badass. So, yeah. I'm sorry to say I did not like Chris in this movie. I think Chris Redfield was in this movie. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Anyways, yes, Chris Redfield was in this movie. I did not like the way they portrayed him. He was a kind of a nobody in this movie. Like someone portraying Chris Redfield, they say, "Oh, I'm Chris Redfield," and then nothing really happens. I just didn't like the way they portrayed him. Plus, he was a member of STARS, and they changed his backstory, just made him an irrelevant character. I was like, okay, I did not like Chris in this movie. I'm sorry. It was just like, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Just didn't like it. Anyways, the whole movie was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Yeah, for a video game movie, I really enjoyed it. And, I just want to say, Albert Wesker is freaking amazing. I just can't get over that son of a bitch. God, I love that guy. He's awesome. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm a fan of the games. Well, actually, I've just become a fan of the games recently. But, yeah, I am a fan of the games. And for this movie, it was like they really did heighten up the video game movie sense in this one. I mean, there wasn't really much storyline to this movie. But as a video game movie, and I'm sure as a 3D video game movie, I think it was freaking awesome. I've heard from a lot of people and a lot of fans of the game that it was awesome too. So, yeah, and I am become one of the fans. I hope they do a good job in the next one. I really do. I hope Leon S. Kennedy is in there because Leon S. Kennedy's left nut is about as, freaking amazing as 300,000 Alice's. Probably even more amazing. I hope Leon S. Kennedy is in the next movie. So, he's freaking awesome. So, Paul W.S. Anderson, I am rooting for you. I hope you step up your game a little bit more. I am WolfLeader93. This has been a movie review. And, yeah. Oh, one last thing. Wesker is freaking amazing! Yeah. Hold on 1 minute. Wait, hold on 1 minute. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to reboot. YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't know. This is Chairman Wesker of the Umbrella Corporation. I apologize for the inconvenience of this broadcast, although I too have a message to send. Soon, I will release the T-virus and it will spread throughout the entire world. You cannot stop me, and you cannot kill me. Soon I will have control and you will all be my slaves. Your move. Okay, I really don't know what that was all about. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about that. Oh crap. Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting out of here. If I were you guys, I'd get out of here too, okay? I don't exactly know who that was, but oh crap. Just get out of here now. Just go, all right? I'm getting the hell out of here. This is probably going to be my last